morning, this is the latest market news. I'm Uliana. Asian stock markets are mostly high on Thursday, following the overnight gains on Wall Street and the surge in crude oil prices to a three-high months. A surprise interest rate cut by the Reserve Bank of New Zealand early on Thursday and expectations of further stimulus measures from the European Central Bank later in the day also lifted investor sentiment. The Reserve Bank of New Zealand on Thursday lowered its official cash rate by 25 basis points. The Australian market swung between gains and losses before trading flat, despite the positive cues overnight from Wall Street and higher crude oil as commodity prices. Investor sentiment was bolstered after New Zealand Central Bank surprised the markets with an interest rate cut. In late morning trades, the benchmark ASX 200 index is adding 0.10%. In commodities, oil prices stood tall after surging overnight after a large US gasoline inventory drawdown amid improving demand overshadowed growing record-high crude stockpiles. Speculation that top producers might agree soon to an output freeze also supported crude oil. US crude futures were steady at $38.22 a barrel after surging nearly 5% and hitting a 3-month high of $38.51 on Wednesday. The dollar was also little changed at 113.30 yen, having risen 0.6% against the safe haven Japanese currency. The New Zealand dollar was a much bigger mover after the Reserve Bank of New Zealand unexpected rate cut. The Kiwi hit a one-week low of $0.6632 after sliding well over 1% following the rate cut. Monetary policy for the Eurozone is the main event for Thursday, starting with European Central Bank's policy announcement and followed by the Central Bank's press conference. Later two weekly numbers will bring new perspective on the state of macro in the US. Initial jobless claims and Bloomberg's Consumer Comfort Index. Eurozone ECB announcement. The market is expecting another round of policy stimulus and it's a safe bet that the ECB will deliver the goods. The mystery is about the details and whether the crowd will be satisfied that yet another phase of monetary stimulus will have an impact on the real economy. The main refinancing rate is widely expected to remain unchanged at 0.05%, although analysts see the potential for adjustments in several other areas. It was the latest market news provided by ICO FX. Goodbye.